These are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome.
사장님
My
고치고
name is
온대.
Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And there could be a lot of celebrating going on after this. I say that because they have it in their power to clinch the title.
이번 세 번까지
What do you
가면
anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, Derek, I just can't see them losing this. They've been in great form, but they still need...
Can he put it in? And still danger here. In it goes! A goal to change the title push.
Well, that wasn't in the script, was it? They're going to have to sort themselves out quickly here. Well, here we can see it again. Normally, I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
아가.
And space to cross it.
여기까지.
It is to be a throw-in.
맞다.
This could
먹었다.
be the equaliser.
나이스
Oh,
마무리.
he's done it.
나이스.
And we might just have witnessed the
지금
goal
너무
that
좋았고.
secures the title.
Well, what a moment that could turn out to be. They've just got to
nice.
defend well now.
So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Son. Now Son. An effective challenge.
까지가 있어.
프리로
Well, out of play.
헤드가 중간중간에
Under pressure.
멈추냐 이가.
저 조망하는 거 아니죠? 저도
네. 방금 멈춰가지고 조금 당황했어.
And it wasn't a great
That's it.
pass, was it? He's got the right
Oh,
idea
yeah.
with that pass.
잘못했다. 그걸
Happy to take on the shot. Putting his body on the line.
나이스.
Well, nicely cut out. And room now out on the flank.
하나?
됐다.
The high press was very much on.
거칠게 당하셨는데.
당하라. 뭐야?
And a throw in forthcoming. Will he play it in? Well, thumped clear. Delivered into the area here.
어디?
It comes to absolutely nothing.
나이스. 소리 형.
Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Madison. Madison. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, he's left his marker for dead.
나이스.
Not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy.
나
Opportunity to take the lead.
오케이.
Chance to
쳐주고
attack using
크로스
wit.
간다.
That's a useful cross. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say.
소리. 바로 올릴 거.
Thomas.
I3일인가?
Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it.
나이스.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Madison.
네.
Alfaro. Duffy.
여기까지.
Giving the ball away. That's very effective, good high pressing. And options in the centre.
나이스.
Really good high press.
나이스 킥.
Spectacular
Spot on.
save. Top class goalkeeping.
Well, they might be piling on the
Yeah.
pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. We can get more details
좋았다.
on that injury situation. Can he put them in front?
까비.
Well, it was a
이걸
wonderful
잡네.
chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
죽겠다.
Well, there to intercept.
당시 어려워서.
Moving into the advanced position. Delivering it into the box.
아까. 오,
어.
Did his
까비.
job, getting the touch. With the game level, let's see
이거
what
못
they can
잡게
do with
될게
this
살짝
corner.
뒤로 갈 거예요. 뒤로 빠질 거예요.
근데 3백만 만들어주세요.
Trying to deliver it
뒤로
accurately.
굿.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. It needs an accurate cross.
그래.
And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage.
나이스 컷.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply.
네.
Madison,
굿. 오,
can they take
오, 오,
advantage? Real chance.
PK, PK. 야이씨.
And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
이거 어떻게 차는
그냥
거야?
실수해도 괜찮아.
어떻게 차는 거야?
오름 놔줘 그냥.
이거 초록색일 때
This
차야
to
돼.
give them the advantage.
초록색일 때 방향 잡는 건가?
나이스.
방향은
방향을 잡아두고
하고 나서 잡아도
And
돼.
now
슛
he can
누르면서.
exhale.
차
마지막에 해놓으면 방향 따라가.
예, 그거는 옛날에
Here's the
똑같아.
replay.
왜 왼쪽
Just
오른쪽으로
strikes the
했다가
ball
왼쪽으로
down the
했어.
middle. The goalkeeper gets
그거는
out the
슛
way.
전에
It's a really good
막을 수
penalty
있어.
and no danger that the goalkeeper was going to
얘가
save that.
20번 연습해오세요.
그냥 계속
오케이.
바꿀 수 있어. 그거
Well,
PK.
2-1 it is here.
차기 직전까지 계속 바꿀 수 있어. 그
슈퍼는-
게이지 처음만 잘 맞추면 돼. 슈파워는 거의 80%? 90%?
다 채우면 나삥 나는 거.
다 채우지만
그냥
않으면 돼.
그 작아질수록
He's
좋아지는
going
거예요.
forward well here.
원은 작아질수록 좋고.
But quick thinking defensively. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on.
나이스 타임, 나이스 타임.
왁수.
와우.
우와.
예측 너무 좋았다. 아 골인데 이거. 아위.
에?
덕배님 잘
덕배님 졌으면 골이거든요.
잘해.
형 며칠 쉬었나?
거의 5일, 4일 졌죠? 3일?
아 그러면 그럴 수 있겠다.
뭐가?
예, 슛 감이 약간 자신감 떨어져 보인다.
나? 나 원래
오랜만에 했어.
못 때렸는데.
근데 이 치즈 좋다.
쓰레기 공격수가 아닌.
하다 보면 늘어.
맞아요.
네.
화이팅 화이팅.
파이팅.
나도 원래
So
골
back
엄청 안
underway
좋았어.
and an intriguing second half in prospect.
여기 있어.
This looks interesting. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Crossing possibilities.
유수비 어깨 뚫을 건데.
Well, can they prize them open now?
에이 안 되지.
Well, it was a poor attempt.
Let's
And a
go.
goal kick it is.
보라.
수비 지역에서 빨리 안 나와도 돼요. 그냥 천천히 돌려도 돼요. 우리 역습 안 해도 상관없어서.
네.
Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes.
아, 잘 돌렸다. 네.
나이스,
Showing
나이스.
excellent vision.
미쳤다,
아,
미쳤다.
It's
까비.
a very alert goalkeeper
우리-
for you.
앞에.
아 크로스로 줬어야 되는데. 너무 약간.
Torres now.
약해요.
Osman. Antonio. Now
뭐야, 또
Son.
급발진한데 또 반대편 뛴다.
그 주장 잡아서
Good movement.
ZZ 2번 눌러볼래? 그거 한번 붙여. 한 명한테.
Well, it looked
Yes, sir.
highly promising, but they got nothing
Yes,
out of it.
사이드 할게요.
And Johnson has it.
컷.
And a throw in it's going to be. And they have possession again. "30 minutes left for play." Well, we saw what he was
okay.
trying to do,
Seven.
but it didn't work out for him. Now Son. Thomas.
나이스.
나이스.
Untidy in possession.
나이스.
Well, timed his challenge magnificently.
AI라 어렵네.
Now Son. Antonio. Osman.
나이스.
And they could face difficulties here.
굿. 나이스 패드야.
Not troubling the keeper.
세줄 수비에 버려. 와플 기계 마냥.
키퍼는 항상 나와 있네.
저기 심심한가 보.
공룰임.
Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, he's given us away.
무기를 낮췄더니 힘이 있네.
Plenty of support here.
다시. 나이스.
And intercepted there. Now he must favour the cross. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, as we approach full time, we have to say, playing away from home hasn't been a problem for them. Can they see it out? Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead. But they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Osman. Getting in there to intercept. Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
아!
An alert piece of defending.
까비.
원기옥 싫어하냐?
어.
나이스.
Well, they've won possession back.
어우,
What can
잘
they do from
돌려줬다.
here? Real chance.
오케이.
Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Well, it doesn't get much better than this. The knowledge that a victory will give you the title, and they're winning so well, Stuart.
Well, I think we can safely say, Derek, they will be champions. And what a way to clinch the title. They've been brilliant today.
축하요 사카.
Oh, that's a really good authoritative
Just
tackle.
great.
Throw in here. Thomas now. Well, he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did.
굿.
Over the byline, hence a goal kick. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, they couldn't keep it. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities
Oh,
late
nice.
in this game.
굿.
Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be
Ah bon?
opportunistic at this stage of the game.
내가 45분 막.
And over it comes.
나이스 컷.
And the
가자.
counter-attack is on, options available. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? He has time to play it over.
여기까지.
And he read it well,
Well, so-
intercepting it.
귀엽다.
됐다. 잘랐다.
나이스 컷. 나이스.
나이스.
And there's a
Okay.
fine day for
Okay.
football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And it's fair to say hearts are all... Oh, big opportunity!
나이스.
Blocked it brilliantly. Really important piece of last-ditch defending.
나이스.
뒤쪽으로 빼고 싶어.
Johnson. Duffy. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
나이스.
골장.
Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in.
나이스.
나이스.
네.
And it's with Johnson.
각.
And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well shown inside. Can he finish?
나이스. 나이스.
오, 좋았다.
너프. 씨, 안 차가지고 놀랬네.
Just what they were hoping for.
이번 판 핑 좀
Well,
좋은 것
just look
같은데.
how he holds off the defender. He keeps his
대방길
balance and he
예선이
still
준다고.
hits the target. What a
속았다,
good goal
속았다.
that is.
여기랑 좀 잘 맞는 것 같아.
And the ball moving again.
떨
What
너무
sort of
좋았고요.
response will we see from them now?
너무 좋아.
And intercepted there.
세줄
Carlson.
수비 서버려. 할 게 없어.
끝까지 쓰면 근데 주거리도 못 뛰겠다.
And players waiting at the far
나이스.
post. And it's gone behind for the corner.
여기 잘해. 좁아도 잘 넣어.
걔네가 걔 잡았는데.
Playing it in. It comes to nothing in the end. Romero in possession. Well, he's given us away.
오, 반칙 아니야?
잘
A
지켰다.
foul it
나이스.
most certainly was. Free kick given.
압박 조심해.
And Johnson has it. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw-in.
나이스.
Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And not a great challenge. Free kick here.
나이스.
And it's with Johnson.
오.
오, 좋았다.
나이스.
How can he take them on and beat them? And the cross comes to
나가기.
nothing. And a poor ball.
고장 났다 이 아이.
On to Messi.
나이스 컷.
내가 세팅. 아이고, 힘이 걸렸어.
Excellent ball over the top. Well, full marks to him for giving it a try from that tight
소리가
angle.
슛 소리.
Well, he took everybody by surprise there. That was a really decent
요거
attempt.
슈팅이야.
Madison. Duffy. And attempting the through ball.
깝.
Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
Foul there. Free kick awarded.
여기까지.
네. 8세까지 갈 수 있어.
오오오오.
나이스.
AI.
Good tackle. It'll be a throw.
나이스. 다시.
They've given it away.
에이.
Over the touchline for a throw in.
그냥 박아버리네.
He succeeds in clearing it.
와.
와 까비.
나이스 나이스.
Getting in there to take it away. Rice. And the ruling is offside
Nice
here.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
오 레게너.
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And players waiting in the centre.
아 나이스.
나이스.
어우 정신없어.
away. And the referee is quite... This could square the game.
렛츠고.
And the challenge, crisp
Stop
and
it.
clean.
크네.
쪽집이 압박이 좀 심하다.
여기 압박도 세고 피지컬 좋은 애도 많이 써서 까다로워.
온다.
And support available. Rice.
나이스.
Committed challenge.
아. 돌아줬어야
The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. And
나이스.
Nice.
forcing his
Oh,
opponent
so-
in the nick of time.
한참 전에가 있네.
Well, no danger now. Surely the equaliser.
잡자.
그,
네. 길게 합시다.
천천히 해
길게.
천천히.
숨쉬어 숨.
오케이. 롱 하셔야 돼요.
갑니다. 죽수님 뛰어요.
네. 아, 까비.
Sadly, that's
Sorry,
offside.
라인 못 맞췄다.
심판만 바라보고 있었다.
근데 찐빵만 보고 있었어.
제발 늘지 마.
와 내리고 있길래 아닌 줄 알았는데.
Slipshod passing.
까비.
Rice. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game.
나이스.
A gift
passage.
for any goalkeeper.
끝.
And with
압박이 세긴 한데 진짜 센 정도는 아니거든요. 뭐야 게임 멈춘 줄. 엄청 센 건 아니라서 그 침착하게 패스기 보시면은 길은 있을 거예요. 4-4이기 때문에 그렇게 높이 안 올라가서 있긴 있을 거니까 그거만 신경 써보죠. 진짜 없으면은 사이드 롱보다는 그냥 스트롱 주세요.
다들
어떻게든
카메라
떨
시간
해볼
뭘로
테니까.
쓰나요?
코옵,
코?
코옵으로 높이 제일 높여서.
그래.
고.
네,
파이팅.
네, 수비는 좋고 나올 때
well, they've got things going
그렇게
again
안
here,
급해도 돼요.
and I wonder what kind of second
끝까지
half we have in
갔어요.
store for us. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Tries to lift it.
나이스.
Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
이 빨강 머리 보고 줄게요.
네.
파란 쪽으로 떠올게요.
Johnson. Johnson with it.
나이스 커버. 옆에 좋다.
And the emphasis is on creativity.
어? 나이스 크로스.
옆에?
아, 따긴 땄는데.
AI 폼 미쳤는데.
And very deftly cut out. Madison.
옆에 좋다.
Johnson.
이거 한 칸 더 드린 건데.
그러니까
Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession.
미끈거리니까 칼같이 따르러 들어오네.
Carlson.
2대1 패스 조심. 나이스
And
캐치.
under pressure, that was a fine claim. Well, a bad pass it was.
계속 내려자.
Can they trouble the opposition this time? And they've done
까비.
it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. So back underway.
수비가 저쪽
They've
막고
levelled it
있는데
at
뚫고
1-1
들어오네.
here.
아 쏘리.
패스 너무 급하게.
Superbly read and executed. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they seem to be onto something
멈췄어,
positive,
걔들.
but it faded away.
돌아왔다.
Johnson with it. And
왜
he
자꾸
has options
멈추지?
available. And the cross into the middle.
오.
Not the best
깜이다.
clearance.
어우.
Well, that's the end of that for now.
그냥 몸으로 눌러버리는데.
A chance maybe from the wide position.
너무 근데 절벽을 잘 올리십니다.
다른 건데.
Well, possibilities in the
Oh.
centre. Good tackle. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff.
드디어.
예방 좀 받아주는 거 해도 될 듯? 밀어도 스루 안 들어올 것 같아. 화이트에서.
20 minutes to go in this one.
우리 형.
Read it well. Well, finally, it goes out of play, and the pressure was there from the start. Toure. Carlson. Messi. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Might be able to set up the chance. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. And getting across to stop it.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
They take it short. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. And space to cross it. And the goalkeeper taking charge. Well, he's almost been hassled out of play here. And giving it away. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
맞아.
Well, great read there to intercept. Could be a chance to break here. Defenders need to cover. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace, just couldn't finish it off.
계속 때리네.
They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately.
내가
And
제
a throw
팀을
in to come.
침투하려나? AI가?
손 눌러야 돼. 근데 공 가진 사람이 해야 되고.
Madison.
오, 좋았다.
How about the cross? Really vital interception. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
나이스.
And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Now you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that.
박수.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time.
어!
So I can tell you
Okay.
it was a dry walk to the gantry today.
Hey.
No rain in sight.
화이팅!
I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, I thought they played well on the opening day, and that hard-fought draw should give them confidence going into this game. If they can win it, they'll be very happy with their start to the campaign.
Well, no luck keeping possession.
오히려 좋아.
Carlson.
볼.
아, 나이스.
나이스.
굿.
Untidy in possession. And that's
Good.
gone out of play for what will be a goal kick.
진짜 튀어나온다.
And Johnson has it.
아이고.
아이고.
Possession changing
가벼워, 나
hands.
멈춰가지고.
Now, let's see what they can do here.
CAE.
어이, 좋았다.
네.
He might be able to profit from the wide position. Well, the ball brought down under no real pressure.
아, 이거 피오님 들어왔는데. 혼자.
어.
아비.
이야, 씨.
아,
Smuggled
너무
away.
좋았는데.
오, 앞에. 너무 아깝다.
여기도 몸 엄청 세다.
They
오,
get the ball once more. Madison. Duffy. Effective challenge.
아, 쏘리.
And that is going to be a free kick.
바로 슛.
빨패하고 쓰러 넣을 것 같아.
이게 9번.
누가 이렇게 팔딱팔딱 뛰어?
And that short pass, this could be interesting.
나이스.
Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Throw-ins given.
아이,
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Getting in there to intercept. And he keeps going. It's a perfect challenge. Something to worry about here.
나이스.
오, 잘
어,
잘랐다.
여기 너무 아무도 없고. 빼고 볼게 한번.
아, 아깝다.
Can he find the net?
계속
Well, he couldn't
실망하죠.
worry the keeper with that effort.
이전 걸렸다.
천천히 할게, 천천히.
예.
이거 배방님 머리 위로.
Maddison. Plenty of forward momentum
Nice.
here, but can they produce? A decisive clearance it was. Carlson. Romero on the ball. Toure. Really a very poor ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing.
수비 한번 맞았어.
Well, mopping up
아,
defensively.
이게 좋은데.
An important
잘 잘랐다.
interception.
빠른 거 봐.
The high press was very much on.
오, 잘 줬다.
나이스.
나이스.
너프 너프.
They have their
지렸다.
너무
reward.
맛있고 이등기 나패.
패스 너무 좋았다.
너무 좋아.
Well, as you can see, the skill to
이런
set
거
up
못
this
막지.
chance is absolutely brilliant, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Now Romero with it.
여긴 드리블 다 잘해.
And space to cross it. And an astute piece of defending.
아, 잘하는 사람.
오, 씨.
이거 동작 잡았다.
내가 배방님 머리 위로 갈게.
여기 라인 대기 높아서 너무 잘 먹혔어.
They couldn't maintain possession.
위에 준다.
Messi!
아, 골대 맞았다.
In it goes to square the
박빙이다,
game.
박빙. 한골 넣으면
What a
한골
contest
넣고
this has
그냥
turned
돌아가는
again to me.
여기랑
So
박빙이
back
우리가 잘하는
underway.
거예요.
They've levelled it
올
at
때는
1-1 here.
어쩔 수 없지.
시기 좀 높게 하고.
너무 올라가지.
Maddison. Good vision. Can he get onto this?
앞에.
Struggling to get it away. Takes on the shot. Well, against the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably.
드디어. 너무 급했다. 게스트 캐릭인 줄 알고 차버렸네. 윙어 캐릭인데.
그래.
네.
So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Danger averted.
왜 이렇게 빨라 저. 앞에.
Oh, that's a fine
nice.
pass. Could play it in. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. This looks interesting.
오, 나이스.
Teammates
Oh,
in the middle.
오, 골대 맞았다.
아, 까비.
변합니다.
With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner.
아, 패스 그냥.
그래서 너무 좋았네.
그 앞에.
And over it
다른
comes,
쪽으로.
making sure nothing untoward happened.
연습 조심.
Toure
반대로.
still pushing for that
Oh,
goal that would
귀엽다.
see them forge ahead. Can they convert?
오, 나이스.
방해.
나이스.
That's away.
시간 너무 좋았다.
좋았다, 좋았다.
옆에.
Excellent defending.
아, 여기 좀 나와봐. 아, 씨.
깜깜깜.
Plenty of
아니.
support here.
진짜.
Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? Great
Wow.
reflex action.
Well, that should have been a goal. Mind you, it's a
Nice.
brilliant save.
역습 당하는 거는
And deciding to go short with this one.
중앙.
Chance to finish. Oh, magnificent reaction.
굿.
Well, snuffing out the danger, but a corner coming up. He's driven in the corner. And there's
아씨
the goal.
맞고 들어갔네.
He's found the net. Joy unconfined. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Well, you can sense the threat is there. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Oh, the threat is there.
오.
It could be.
어.
Closing down
와,
well.
빨리 걸렸는데.
It is a decent-looking attack here. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it?
아 까비.
To them for winning back possession.
이상하게 있네요.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game
Oh,
is.
sorry, Stuart, look at this. And it's
아
gone
까비.
in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they
수비는
don't
신경 쓰지
deserve
집에
it.
하나 AI니까.
No shortage of goals in this match.
일조합이랑
3-1.
공격이 좀.
And it wasn't really the ideal pass. It will be a throw. Out of play it goes, and it will be a throw-in. Well, what on earth happened there? Clattered away.
다리 짧다.
Messi.
우리가?
Useful looking position, you've got to say. Options in the middle. Let's
뭐야?
get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man,
아비금
Jeff
맞았네.
Shreves.
He actually got trodden on in that last challenge, so his foot is probably a bit sore.
Cheers, Jeff.
그
And a timely intervention.
와. 노랑한테 제대로 안 빨리네.
Making progress. But quick thinking defensively.
데이트?
And support available. And he's got the beating of his opponent.
드리블의 신이다. 체력 다 갈리겠는데.
Great vision to
처음
switch the play.
시작했던 지점으로 다시 가는데.
이기고 있으니까 뭐.
And it's still on for him.
나이스 컷.
Textbook defending inside the box.
억울하다 이거지.
10 minutes to go then.
여기.
Toure. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
따로 봤네.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure, and the main problem has been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Well, clattered away.
소리.
And you saw the situation developing. Well, the alarm bells are ringing a bit.
나이스.
질 수 없다 드리블. 좋았어.
오 반칙.
The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a
이건
booking under the circumstances. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
나이스.
Duffy in possession.
네,
Perfect challenge.
공님 받아줘야 돼, 승리라서.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And the attack showed
끝나겠다.
promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Really
Okay.
pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you
안 돼.
live match commentary. And my
바로
expert
뺏기잖아.
analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And no question,
안
this
세요,
ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off,
아니,
earn the
세 줄
right to
수비하면 어깨
play.
넣을 건데
If you
가운데.
can win your individual battles, outrun
어깨
your
막을
opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your
나이스.
ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
아이고, 까비. 터치 길었다.
Really
Nice.
important piece of last-ditch defending.
아, 알먹었어.
그래.
On attacking possibilities, but timely
그
defending when it
너무 잘
mattered.
따라갔다.
Tremendous block.
오, 나이스.
나봉. 어디까지 압박 붙는 거야?
There wasn't much in that offside decision. Could have been in business. Ward with it. Jones on the ball. Getting the better of his opponent. Close but offside nonetheless. This could be dangerous.
나이스, 잘 나왔다.
Applying vigorous pressure.
어우, 좋았다.
까비.
이러고 돌렸어야 돼.
He continues his run.
오,
Now they've lost it.
스컬.
Madison.
아 뭐야 저 그냥 강패거든요.
A sloppy pass.
까비.
그냥
잘 봤는데.
잡혔나 봐리.
스루처럼 가버렸네.
Jones.
잘 봤다.
On the ball, William. Now with William. Ferdinand. William. And taken
Nice.
away.
아, 너무 늦었다.
And
Got
that
it.
is offside.
짧게.
근데 안세월이죠.
아, 이게 위에 보고 있다가 아, 늦었다 싶어서 아래 갔는데. 우리가
안 줘도 돼요.
Ferdinand.
그냥 밀면은 일단 공간이 생기니까. 나이스 헤딩.
Couldn't quite find his teammate.
됐다. 뭐야?
아,
그러니까
클리어 패스가 이렇게
It did
나와.
look on for them, but not to be.
옆을
가끔 뒤돌면서 하는 패스가 잘 안 가는 경우가 있더라고요.
They might be onto something. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
끌고 갈
And he
거거든요.
shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too
여기는 그냥
early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
라인 좀 보면서 하고 있었는데 랭시 가속 붙으니까 좀 많이 빠르네.
가속 붙기만 시작하면은
A foul,
존나
but
빠르긴 하고.
advantage played.
그래서 대각으로 뛰어야 돼. 라인 맞추려.
라인
멈출 수가
맞추면
없어.
대각으로 살짝.
Still passing it around with authority.
Good.
That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick.
아, 근데
찰 것 같은데.
뚱뚱해 어때요, 대방님? 넓죠, 얘가.
아니, 안 들어오셔도 돼요.
못 들었어.
듬직한데 덩치가.
He's played it short here.
이죠.
Really good challenge.
나 쭉 뛰어야겠다.
쭉 뛰어.
에이,
레드지 이거.
레드.
아,
됐다 이제.
교수님 말이 씨가 됐네.
He
화끈하게
knew he was going to get
빡
booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
화끈한 맛이 없네 이 심판.
Realizing that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Crossing opportunity.
보였다.
Full piece of
이게
defending.
바로 돼지를 가르는 패스인가?
아 이거 걸렸으면 딱인데 맞돌인데.
Super tackle and they've won possession.
와
Can they hit
까비
on the break?
까비. 티가 안 나지.
A real opening
나이스.
now.
나이스 잘 끊었다.
After the foul, a chance
이건
to
카드가 없네.
contemplate what is next,
카드.
and perhaps a goal from his free
날아가
kick.
태클 너무 맛있.
미드랭시 너무
이번엔 주황님이 나갈 차례군. 스타트.
And going short
Oh,
with
wow.
it. Well, possibilities inside the box. Precise ball movement.
세 명인데
Well,
어떻게 알아?
honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass finally.
나이스. 앞에
나이스.
Decent progress with the ball
Good.
at his feet.
아?
And
까비.
the keeper taking it cleanly. And he read it well, intercepting it.
빠르다.
That's a useful
오
cross.
나이스. 오.
아 까비.
Shaving
너무
the
좋았는데.
post with that
앞에
header.
앞에.
너무 좋았다.
Well, there we have it.
너무 좋아.
This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a
한번
lot braver with
보니까
their
멈추지를
passing and their
못하겠네.
movement. This can only get better.
Oh, hang on,
맛있게
Stuart,
잘하네.
look at this.
나이스.
Save,
아,
but
sorry.
still a chance.
있다.
Oh, what's he gone and done? Well, let's see what they have in store for them
이거
on the
가끔
break.
가다가 선수 부딪히면 가속 붙는 거 족같다
Won't be
이거.
sufficiently
튕겨
imaginative.
나가지 않나 그거?
주차할 수가 없고 그냥 개빨라져가지고
Could
튕겨
play it
들어가는데.
in. Could be.
아 까비.
Oh, my
까비.
goodness. He's
아,
done
밀려나가는 거
so
진짜.
well.
이원작에
A goal of the
튕겨가지고.
highest class.
아 이거 넣었어야겠네.
Fantastic technique.
아비.
Well, here's the replay, and it's the
Well.
perfect ball in. Hard and low, causing plenty of issues for that back line. And the finish is really well taken, because he judges the flight of the ball,
맞다.
uses the right technique, and then makes such good contact. That's a clever goal.
And the whistle.
공 뜨는 거니 이만한 게 없는데.
근데 그걸로 하면은 엄청 짧게 해야 돼. 미들 안에서는 진짜 힘들 듯.
두세 명 붙어버리니까.
2대1 패스로 그냥 짧게 나가다가
3미들 수미에서는 좋았는데 투미들에선 힘들구만.
4-4-2 미드가 힘들어요. 할 게 너무 많아서.
완전히 돌아가지 그라.
하지만 평점 1등.
대학교예요?
공을 몇 개를 뜯어낸 거야 지금. 수비 스탯만 봐도 지금 10개 찍혀 있는데요.
상조 수비.
네.
화이팅.
Away they go
Nice.
again. Second half is underway here.
폭탄 돌리기 너무 많은데.
에이 이건 폭탄 아닙니다.
다이너마이트 좀. 까비.
까비.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great
공이
defending.
나이스. 잘
까비.
He's got the
오비죠?
right idea with that pass.
나이스 라인.
Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
And given away. Offside.
나이스 라인.
순간적으로 맞춰버리는 라인.
Alfaro. Madison.
창조 패스.
와, 잘 봤는데. 앞에 하나가 걸리네.
Corner
이러 좋아.
awarded.
Well, these fans have had to be
아까 그
patient.
배방
Could this be the
배방의
equaliser?
위치가 거기서 살짝 조금은 오른쪽으로 살짝. 네. 갑니다.
Played
잡혔다.
over. Well, it was a crowded penalty area,
나쁘지 않다.
but the keeper's
내가
done well
쪽인지
to hold
알겠다.
on to that.
이거 더 밖으로 빼야겠다.
Extremely
Let's
sloppy in possession.
나이스.
Oh, showing excellent vision. A terrific defending to stop them progressing.
나이스.
A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
그 민다잉.
바로 찔러주.
백인 됐다.
Crossing opportunity.
헤딩하러 가요.
And a throw-in it's going to be.
까이까비.
미드가 둘 다 크구나.
든든한데.
왼쪽에서 하는 거 어렵지.
And into the last 30 minutes
잘
now.
봤는데 까비.
커닝이랑 약하게.
그냥
Mason. Promising looking ball.
나이스
A
컷.
really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
노란색으로 하면 돼.
거기.
Now, brilliant work to keep that one in play.
Good.
Really good challenge.
네.
오 좋은데?
The room to roam on the
밀게요.
wing. But quick
거기.
thinking
오.
defensively.
던졌는데.
Teammates available. Will it be? And missing the
Oh.
chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that
Oh,
should have
렉
made
걸려.
it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Duffy in possession. Madison. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick.
오, 패드 밀린다. 게임이 밀리나?
그건 괜찮아.
Really
멈췄다.
good interception.
돌아왔다.
나이스 컷.
That is a very fine challenge in
Nice, nice.
difficult circumstances. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner.
땅.
And now the delivery.
나이스.
너무 잘.
부상,
Conditions look
부상.
pretty good for the counter-attack. And crossed in there.
오, 좋았다. 왔다. 나이스.
앞에 앞에 너무 좋았다.
Brilliant piece of
나이스
finishing.
크로스.
Magnificent goal.
나이스 걸.
잘 쳤다.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how
유선으로
quickly they
해야겠다.
got forward once
알려주신
they
대로
get the
A
ball back.
토겠습니다.
And then just look at the finish, Derek. He reads the flight perfectly and absolutely smashes it
A
beyond
은근히
the goalkeeper.
맛있더라.
There's just no stopping that.
링크가
마킹만
잘 안 빨리는
떨어져
것 같아.
So
있으면
the ball is rolling again at 1-1.
마킹 없으면 개꿀이야. 나이스 컷.
나이스.
압박할 만한데?
Well read to win possession back and steered back under a bit of pressure. Ferdinand.
어이, 잘
Pressure
뜯었다.
high up the pitch. Can they forge ahead? And
아,
taking
까비.
advantage
아,
in the
까비.
nick of time.
나이스 컷.
Delivering it into the box.
땄다. 땄다.
앞에
Has a
앞에.
go.
나이스.
Tremendous.
더!
Oh, good save to keep
앞에,
them
앞에.
아,
level.
운이 너무 좋아
At this stage of the
저기.
game, that's a
Nice
vital
heading.
stop. Fantastic from the keeper.
못 잡아,
일로와 일로와 일로와. 아우 꺾고.
아직 기회 있어. 아직 기회 있어. 나이스 컷.
And a tidy challenge. Well, forward they go again. Can they win this?
어이씨.
나이스.
The teams are level,
나이스 두 개.
and every
맞고.
corner counts at this juncture.
봐줘야겠다. 102kg가 안 밀리거든요. 밀어버려.
같이 밀.
밀어버려.
Can he deliver it with accuracy?
타임.
아하 까비.
They forged ahead,
예방이
and
맞아야겠는데.
it might be the goal that
수비가
gives them
싹 사라졌네.
victory.
미드
Well, back
큰
underway
거는
as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. And possibilities inside the box. This looks promising.
오 여기까지?
Magnificent
나이스.
challenge to win it back. Beautifully disguised ball.
나이스 킥.
나이스. 한 번 더 찬스 나왔다.
Cross fired over.
뭐야.
Now threat
뺏겨버렸는데.
averted.
마지막이야.
까비.
Well, it's full time, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. I think it's going to be a fight against relegation unless they show more organisation and spirit over the next few games. Today is such an important game for them.
Excellent
네.
vision.
어떻게 해야 돼?
Smuggled away. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. That's not a bad ball.
나이스.
뭐야? 다 지나갔네.
Majestic goal. Volleyed home with
이런 건 링크 잡히고 좀
precision and
신기하다.
style. Superbly done. Now back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next.
저렇게 압박하면은 후반에 피 빠져가지고 널널해지거든.
Duffy. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress.
바로 뛰지.
It's not testing the keeper at all with that cross.
저러면 또.
Good ball to switch the play. It did look on for them, but not to be. And Johnson now. And getting the ball away.
한 번 더.
아 아깝다. 옆에.
Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come.
나이스.
아 뭐야?
And
왜
given
저렇게?
away.
오 나이스.
오, 나이스.
잘
오.
Clears it away. Real chance.
까비.
In it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep
잘 버텨내네.
concentration levels high. 2-0 now and back underway. That's an effective cross aimed at the back. Can he do it? And still danger here.
나이스 킥.
그놈.
Now let's see if something
잘
comes of
들어갔다.
this.
봤는데?
And now can he keep calm?
어,
Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Rice. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Madison.
오 나이스.
And
와,
very
이양
deftly
간다.
cut out.
어디?
Toure. And he has options available. Carlson. Oh, this is looking promising. Great defending here. And by a wafer thin margin, offside. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And possession
제이슨님
given away.
하프 뛰지 말고 한번 받아줘야 돼.
나이스.
받아주고 제가 등 돌고 있을 때요 좀.
아니야 멈췄네.
Played into the box.
잡았다.
Oh, but played by
이거
the
넘겨줄게요, 죽순님.
네.
되나? 밀렸다.
Good work to win it back high up the pitch.
어우.
이 배방님.
돌아.
Good work to regain possession. Plenty of support here.
오.
오, 뭐야?
A
나이스.
tremendous
그
strike.
옆에
Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot.
어떻게 된 일이야?
Absolutely brilliant.
이거 무슨 일이고?
안 붙으면
Well, look at the
때려버려요.
replay here because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly.
기대치 영일
What a
것
goal
같은데.
this is.
And the ball is moving again.
굉장히 잘 들어갔다.
Anyone's guess how this is going to finish.
꺾이고
2-1
스톱
currently.
아,
He's in an
쏠쏠.
offside position.
한번 받아주고 이렇게.
Intelligent threaded pass here.
원.
Very timely interception.
라인 좋았는데.
자리 잡고 있는데도 밀렸네.
그냥 밀어버린대.
Flag up, tight offside. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute.
앞에. 여기 시간 없다.
The first half here comes to an end.
다음 골 따라갔네. 굿. 여기도 조금 힘 빠진 듯?
네, 이거 체력 빠져요 하다 보면.
여기도 힘 많이 빠진.
기대골 연계네. 빵이네 그냥. 그냥 역습도 역습이고 우리가 수비를 못하는 게 아닌데 나가는 도중에 잘리면은 어수선할 때 이제 공격 당하다 보니까 그런 수비 원래 어렵긴 한데 나가는 거를 바로 안 나가도 되니까 침착하게 해보죠.
네.
네.
화이팅.
파이팅.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway.
나이스.
Dangerous looking through ball.
나이스.
웨슨 나쁘다.
The
네.
comeback
너무
miss.
좋았다.
됐다 미쳤어.
나이스.
Well, here it is
아,
again.
이거
막힐 줄
한 번에
알았는데.
Over the top is an absolute beauty,
sorry.
and there's certainly no doubt about the
Oh,
finish.
sorry.
He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. And still dangerous.
소리.
뭐야,
이거-
칩슛이야.
Well, we could
이거
have made
들어간
that
건데,
decision
이거
from
뚝
up here in the
떨어져가지고.
commentary box.
너무 아쉽다.
He has teammates around him. Oh, lovely ball. Now the attack fizzled out.
가봐야지.
Oh dear,
올라가세요.
not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range, he should be scoring, and he knows it.
나이스.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. A creative look about this.
오.
Well, a
오,
little
나이스.
too close to the keeper in the end.
잘리는 것보다 차는 게 나아.
홈런볼 주는 거가 너무.
Carlson. Messi.
굿.
And a throw in forthcoming. And he clears the danger. Still passing it around with authority. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass finally.
파울이네.
Clear foul play, and as a
아까
result, a
메비스님
free kick
데리고
forthcoming.
롱 해보셔도 될 듯.
어디로?
완전 저기 격수님 쪽으로.
예.
나 위로 정면으로 뛸.
예. 떨어볼게. 찰 때 뛸게요.
Slipshod
너무
passing.
감사합니다.
맞춰가는 거니까 어쩔 수 없어.
나이스.
나이스 피지컬.
Oh, the
아,
throw in
뭐야.
there.
아다리버.
나이스.
나이스.
Oh, wonderful
Yeah.
save.
Well, he reacts so
Nice.
quickly
이게
there.
넣어야지.
That's a great save. Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the
툭순이 나가
lead.
있어.
And short it is. And he read it superbly.
나이스 헤딩.
받을게요.
끝.
링크 빨렸다. 됐다.
Well, a textbook interception.
나이스 굿.
굿. 천천히 가도 돼요.
The supporters want to see him have
제일
a
패스한
go.
쪽에서. 나이스.
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Chance to cross. Not problematic. for the
대박님.
keeper.
그냥 뛸게 그러면.
아,
Let's get the latest on the injury
아,
situation from our
뭐
pitch side man, Jeff
많이 올라왔다.
Reeves.
붙잡혀가지고.
Well, some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow.
까비.
And that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
잘
Cheers,
봤는데.
Jeff.
나이스.
Careless in
천천히 해도
possession.
돼요.
Well, this is such a good watch. Both teams have played
뭐야?
their part.
누가
It's a great
가르치는데?
game with plenty of good forward play. I'm sure we'll see more
Oh,
goals before the
Stuart,
end.
opportunity
Oh,
here.
nice.
And the teams
이거
are
이름
locked together.
아니 근데 이게 링크가 내게 절대 아닐 텐데 왜 발을 갖다 대지?
근데 한입하고 싶다고.
그 자리에 있으면은 되나.
한입하고 싶다고. 키도
Let's see
작은데
about the
용마다 좀
delivery.
가지고.
Will it
저
be?
어떡할까?
탄다. 나이스.
나이스.
Of the defender, so it'll be a
Nice.
corner.
수비수 키퍼 앞에 수비수 막아주는 게 낫나요? 몇 분이나?
마킹 하나씩 잡아주는 게 나아.
아, 까비.
To
까비.
re-establish their advantage. Just look at the
저거 많이 하네.
celebration.
넓고 못하네서.
널 수비가 안 되는구나.
그 키큰 애 있을 때 그 안에 안 들어와도 돼. 마킹하고 있을 때 링크 빨려가지고
Well, a
헤딩 아예.
dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And into the last 15 minutes of action. So approaching the final whistle, and the visitors on course to lose narrowly here. Stuart, what have you made of it?
Well, they're still in with a chance here, but can they produce one more big moment before the
네.
end? Mind you, this has been a really good game.
이렇게
사이
위네.
나이스 사이.
너무
So a
미안해.
throw in here. Well, an easy one to
어,
cut out,
너무
really.
일찍 갔다.
에라이.
And providing width. Rice with it. And it's a quality pass.
너무
But he couldn't
That's
keep
right.
himself onside.
Well, he just delayed the pass, didn't he? That was a great opportunity.
And support available.
아 뭐야? 아 노란색 계속 뛰는 줄 알았어.
Finally defending when it mattered.
이 전술은 스루 많이 안 썼어요.
나이스. 굿.
잘 막았다.
잘 처리했다.
Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left. This could finish it.
나이스.
나이스.
Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from
제가
this
달렸다.
corner. They favoured a short one here. Played into the centre. And under
Good.
pressure, not
길게
on the
합시다.
target.
네. 레드 보세요. 나다. 스루떨.
나이스.
And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Dangerous looking through ball.
이거
됐다.
아 제발.
Last
소리
man.
막아.
잘 쳤는데. 까비.
그래. 소리.
줄 줄 몰랐죠.
Messi.
오버 아니야?
Potential danger here. And he's in.
나이스.
Oh, that is a
Nice kick.
superb save.
나이스 드로잉.
It is to be a throw-in.
맞고 막공 아니야.
Strong but fair tackle. This might be the
가자.
perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Options in the centre.
나이스 굿.
제발요.
아, 씨.
뭐야 골키퍼 뭐야?
까비.